Hey guys, I'm Jared.
And I'm Cody.
And this is
The
last day of Gkids TV.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I feel like a song.
How about some Sarah McLachlan?
Let
us hear it.
Okay.
Let me hear it.
I mean, if you like it.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Well, that cheered me up pretty good. And Andrew's got his invisible lighter over here.
Oh man,
We're going.
guys, we're not actually sad.
No, we're not sad. It's been a great week.
It's amazing. It's Gkids TV. It's our last day. Let's have an amazing time.
It's gonna be big.
Right out the gate. Should.
Pow!
Milk. Shake.
Probably not.
I'm going to go ahead and put all my money down and say it should not milkshake.
And then we go right into true false hot sauce. Extra spicy.
It definitely should not have hot dogged. Can I just reflect on that for a second?
Yeah,
Who puts butter in a hot dog?
Yeah.
Wait, who does it?
I actually like butter.
Not that much butter.
Not that.
Well,
I liked it a little bit, guys.
guys,
I'm
I
saying.
can't handle it.
Okay, we're moving on. Moving on.
He couldn't even be there.
Then we got a spicy little number called True False.
Hot sauce. Yeah, true false hot sauce. Gonna be nice. Then we're gonna go right into our favorite time with Miss Crystal called
Lunch Lady! Yeah! Ha!
Did you say shaking at the knees?
Maybe.
All right. Right into Bible story with Cody and Jared. That's always a blast.
It's good. It's good
What
stuff.
are we doing after that?
We're probably gonna go into what we've been training for all week in our workouts.
ready.
It's gonna be
We
our
are
obstacle
ready.
course
We
to see who wins.
ready.
I'm doing a robot for some reason, but it's gonna be awesome.
I'm doing all my workout
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Y'all don't have a chance. Just saying, you don't have a chance enough.
I've been practicing.
about that?
I've been practicing on the electric wheelchair.
I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life.
Well, there you have
I will
it,
use
folks.
my 2 toes to give me strength.
I feel like I'm gonna be really close to the top.
I feel the same.
And then we got our last day of legit or lame, which it's any man's game at this point.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna end
that's
the
some
day.
good stuff.
We're gonna end the day. The whole Gkidz TV is gonna end on a really high note. What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm hoping that we spin it and it lands on Cody one more time. Just one more time. That's all I'm looking for. But Will Unfortunate is our last Will Unfortunate. We're
If
hoping
it lands
Cody
on me
gets
again,
it again.
if it lands on me again, I'm bet it's rigged.
Well, it's we're pulling. I said land, but we're pulling it out of a hat.
I know.
So hopefully, luck is going to be that it's going to be him because, man, it would be so funny for Cody to go again. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to see bad things happen to Cody.
Yes, I completely agree.
Yep, that'd be amazing. All right, guys, so that's what we got for you today. It's going to be an amazing day. Let's get with it. Hey, guys, welcome to day 5 of Should It, where we're going to decide should it milkshake. Now, this is going to be interesting.
I'm gonna say the only thing that should milkshake is milkshake. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bet down right now. The only thing that should milkshake.
But I mean, they make bacon milkshakes. They make
Thank you.
all kinds of stuff. So
Steak and shake.
our lovely assistant Jace, what do you have for us today? What is this one?
Today we have Cheeto milkshakes.
Cheeto milk. We're gonna have to eat it with a spoon. It's like Cheeto ice cream. Okay, we'll go with it. That's fine. No, here you go, buddy. You can get the
Will
big
it
one.
ice cream?
Will it ice cream?
Let's just call it
Or no, should it?
Well, mine's like I gotta look at.
It's really thick.
It's like sorbet.
It's Cheetos.
Well, yeah, it's Cheetos.
It's Cheeto.
Can you get a close up on this? Oh no!
Can we ASMR this?
Look,
It smells just like a Cheeto.
it's like kind of like a bread pudding almost, but frozen.
Cheetos or Cheetos?
I think it's Jace, this is a combination of both Cheetos, right?
Yes.
So it's like crunchy and puff.
I'm gonna do puffs.
It's the same
What's
thing.
the difference?
Everybody be quiet.
All right, here we go. On three. Let's eat it. I'm not gonna eat a big bite. No,
Me too.
I'm gonna eat. No, I'm not eating a big bite. I mean that bad. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, and let's do it.
Alright, this is like a Cheeto.
But
Like a wet-
if you soaked it in milk,
Like a wet, gross Cheeto.
I gotta be honest, the texture is.
Very bread pudding, isn't it?
It's not. I wouldn't even call it.
The
bread
texture's almost exactly frozen bread pudding.
pudding. I mean, it tastes good, but the
and
texture
I
is
like
horrible.
it, and I don't like that I like it.
No.
Is that weird? Because I don't like that I like it.
No.
But it's not. Your stomach is like iron. How are you eating that? Your taste buds are not. Your taste buds are ridiculous.
I gotta. Man, I keep eating it.
No, I
It's
get
really
it.
good.
The more you eat, it definitely gets better.
I'm not gonna keep eating it because it may not. Yeah, but
They could sell this. They could
Should-
sell this at the fair.
It gets weirder the more you eat.
It gets better.
should Cheetos milkshake or ice
ice
cream?
cream?
I mean, either way.
It tastes like old cornflakes. So no.
Okay.
I think they would sell this at the fair if they came out with
Yeah,
it. So I'm gonna say yeah. It should.
I'm with you because I think there's like a little niche or niche of that people could maybe do that, like Cheeto ice
If
cream.
I didn't tell you this was made of Cheetos and I said this was frozen cheese souffle, you'd eat it up. You'd be like, man, this is delicious.
no,
No,
I
I'm
don't-
pretty
I'm
sure
not
I
gonna
would.
eat. I'm not gonna eat frozen cheese souffle.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
That's
gonna
it.
say, what are you gonna do?
I've been doing this for the last like 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure you could spackle holes in the wall with that.
It's pretty thick, bro.
Yeah, I say yes.
You do it. You do
I
it. Ooh, we got 2 no's and 3 yeses, so that
Sounds like
means.
a me. All right.
All right, let's go number
What
2.
do we got next?
Okay. If you like McDonald's, you may like this one. This is hamburgers and fries.
Well, hamburgers and fries, ice cream.
You put an entire meal in an ice cream?
This just really isn't getting much better.
I didn't think Cheetos was gonna be the best thing.
Oh, this one's
Oh,
fun.
this one's chunky.
Oh.
This is. I'm gonna pretend
It
this
looked
is
like.
Butterfinger.
Hey, bro. Here's the gross part: is that it looks like there's little chunks of fly, but that's just the hamburger.
Listen, no, my ice cream has.
It has like
chunks in
it does look like Butterfinger Blizzard.
Until you get to the onions.
That's what I'm gonna pretend it's gonna be.
Well, don't pretend because as soon as you eat it, it's gonna taste like
Onions in
burger
it.
fries. All right, here we go, guys. On 3.
Guys, my gag reflex is going crazy right
It
now.
smells like a burger.
Here we go.
I can't do this one,
Like a
guys.
burger. You
On
can.
3, I can do it. Let's do it. On 3, get you a big
like
spoon, bro.
McDonald's.
Oh, it smells like
Is
a
this
McDonald's.
is this from McDonald's?
Yes.
It
McDonald's?
does not
Okay.
smell like a McDonald's burger. It smells like a McDonald's,
It smells like their bathroom.
which is so worse.
All right, here we
Smells
go.
like the McDonald's bathroom.
Oh, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, give you a bite. 3.
Oh, I got onions.
I got onions and whatever that was, pickle.
Oh, it's so bad.
That's not that bad.
The bad part is it's layered with flavor.
Once the ice cream fell off, it was like a pickle.
Dude, it was like you're chewing it and you're like, pickle,
Oh, I
onion,
was chewing on a French fry.
French fry, burger. It's like a surprise in every bite.
Guys, if you could taste the smell of McDonald's, that's exactly what is the palate there.
I mean, the bad part is that it wasn't just horrible, but oh, there's cheese in there too.
That's
You
why
like it? How it's
Andrew
got
likes
cheese in it. I'm
I
gonna.
didn't have cheese.
No, it had cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna go and put it back in there because I'm not getting any more of it. Should it?
No, absolutely.
Should it
not.
milkshake slash ice cream?
Just based on the onions that I chewed up.
I love onions, so I ain't worried about that. But
That's the worst thing we've eaten all week. All week, that's the worst thing.
I don't know about that one.
What be?
I'm gonna say no because it's just weird. Like it's a weird, like all of the flavor and it just changes. It's not blended together. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Like there's gonna be like this mush
One
of
flavor.
of flavor.
There's a piece of meat in it.
Exactly. It's like
No one
you
wants to say that after eating ice cream.
you taste like milk and then potato and onion and pickle and then burger and it's like it just all the anyway. So I'm gonna say no.
So what if we picked just one of those flavors and stuck with it?
Well, I mean, like a hamburger one would have been fine. I think it was just that all of the flavor that kept coming into your mouth.
No. That's a no.
Okay, should it? No.
No.
That's 5 no's. So that one is like a super don't ever milkshake it,
Super
ice cream
lame.
it. All right, we got one more.
Okay.
One more. It can't be worse than
I
that,
want
right?
No,
you
it
guys to think back to our previous Willets.
Okay.
Do you remember Willet Pickle?
Yeah.
I'm out.
This is Willet Milkshake.
Will
This is a pickle.
should a pickle milkshake?
Yes.
So we did pick just one ingredient of the burger and make ice cream out of it.
Listen. The last milkshake had green stuff in it, and this does as well.
Oh, it's got like neon green in there. I feel like this is not going to be terrible, guys.
There's
I ain't
a
gonna
lot
lie
of
to you.
liquid in there. It's the vanilla of the ice cream that I think is going to not agree with the pickle.
It's super yellowy.
Smell it. Smell how
Wait, it probably smells like pickle.
it smells exactly like a pickle with some milk in it.
I love pickle. I'm just gonna eat it.
Oh, he's
You
starting.
gotta go 3,
Go,
man.
go,
You
go,
just
go,
ate
go.
it. Eat it. Eat it.
Oh, we're supposed to eat it?
You know, that's not.
That's a no for him.
That's really.
Okay, if you're at home and you want to know what this tastes like, just go take a bite of a pickle, chew it up for a bit, take a swig of milk, mix them up together in your mouth. That's what you got.
And then stick your face into the freezer because it's super cold. But it's like overpowering, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't taste
If it
the
had like
ice
a-
cream that much at all.
If it had like a little bit of pickle flavor, but it's like a lot of pickle flavor.
I don't hate that.
It's not. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the worst.
Well, I just got like a really.
I don't like pickles.
I think this could be another fair food.
Yeah, I
don't
think
like
he's right.
pickles.
I would maybe go less pickle juice.
It's too strong. It's too
Less
strong.
pickle juice. You know, you got to perfect the
You
recipe.
do without the chunks of pickles.
Maybe just juice.
All right,
Those are
so
flavor crystals.
okay, so
All right.
taking into account what it could be,
What it could be, it absolutely should be.
I think it could.
should it?
Yeah, I think it.
Should it be
Yeah.
an ice
It-
cream slash
yeah.
shake?
If
It
I had
should?
an ice cream shop and I wanted to sell to like people who mow lawns and stuff, I'd definitely put pickle on the menu.
I'm gonna go ahead and say if the flavor was downgraded a lot because it was like super strong, then I think you probably could. I mean, it'd have a niche. I think so. Probably
That's
so.
an abomination. I think pickles are. I don't like pickles. And then you mix it with my favorite thing, ice cream, and it just is like, you just ruined that for me.
Well, that's an opinion.
So that's no.
That's a no for you.
Oh, we couldn't tell.
Hot summer day.
Yeah.
I think I'd enjoy that on an ice cream cone.
Mm-hmm.
On an ice cream cone, I didn't think about that. Okay, well, so that means four
wrong with you?
yeses,
That's
Or-
that's a should.
four yeses, and one no. It's not a super yes, but it's like a yeah. I think so. Yeah,
No, that's a no.
yeah. I think
It's
so.
a yeah.
I mean, it's
All right.
okay, but not enough.
Should pickles be made into a shake slash ice cream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a yeah. All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you. That was our should it for the whole week, guys. Thank you. Have a good rest of the day. See you.
Hey everybody, we call this True False Hot Sauce. I know what you're thinking. Where's the hot sauce?
Well, we got 3 levels of hot sauce. And so here's how this works, okay? So it works like this. We're gonna be asked true false questions, and we're gonna answer based on this, true or false. Now, if we get the answer right, nothing happens. If you get the answer wrong, you gotta take the first level of hot. And it's we put it on chicken wings to make it better, right? Just kind of the flavor is enhanced on chicken wing. So we've got 3 levels of sauce. They go hot, and
That's the one we're all worried about.
yeah. So the first one just called Cajun Creole. Just Cajun Creole, that's it.
It's a nice
Not bad.
summer day on
The middle one is called Endorphin Rush. It just sounds like it's gonna be bad.
and then
yeah.
we have
the last one,
the Carolina Reaper, one of the hottest hot sauces in the world.
it's pure Carolina Reaper extract. And that's the last one. It comes in a vial. That's amazing. All
With
right.
a cork.
So the
This
what
is
you-
so aggressive. When we pulled the cork off of it, it shot.
Really?
It shot the cork up.
So what you want to do is you want to answer all these correctly. Now the winner is probably not going to have to eat the last one. But you have 3 strikes. Once you've gotten 3 answers wrong, you're out. Last man standing.
There will
last
be
team
only
wins.
one person who doesn't have to eat one. Or we could all lose.
All right, here we go.
We all lost, should it?
I'm so scared right now.
John A. America's freaking out, guys.
John A. America didn't like spicy.
All right, Assistant Jace. Hit us with that
First question, here we go.
First question.
Cyclones spin in a clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere.
In what direction?
Clockwise.
So it's this way.
Yeah, I think that's false. Just because in my head I see it spinning in a different way.
Is that everyone's final answer?
That is
Lock
right.
it in.
The answer is true.
No! Dang it!
I only know that because the song Cyclone.
All right, bro. You ready? It's this one.
I think I'm gonna cry.
All right, just everybody do it. Everybody do it. Teach you a bite, bro. Oh, come on.
Wait.
You're such wusses.
I can't, dude.
Cody, I think that's the hottest one.
It's not.
No, it would have choked me when I sniffed it.
I'm not. No.
All right, here we go. You ready? On 3, everybody down it. 1, 2, 3. That's nothing to it.
Sounds crunchy.
It's actually not crunchy. It's kind of.
Oh, I'm sure.
You all right? Ain't that bad.
His face is getting red
I can do
quick.
it. I can do it. We get a little water.
Yeah, water behind you.
Okay. Okay, fine. We're good. All right, 2 strikes for us. Here, throw it away. I guess that way you know it's gone.
Did it just get way, way hotter in here?
Yeah, it's got a kick at the end.
It's getting worse.
Get your milk early.
He thinks honey barbecue's spicy. So
Hey,
guys,
hey, the milk helped.
hey, that was the weakest one. I'm just. Okay, here we go.
I can live with that.
I'm already sweating.
All right, next question.
All right. Question 2. Goldfish only have a memory of 3 seconds.
No idea.
Everyone locked in? It's false.
Yes!
How long is their memory?
Goldfish can have a memory that lasts for months.
Who knows that, by the way? All right. I know, but I'm saying, like, who figured that out? Somebody had to figure that out. Did you lose again? Hey, man. That one's. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Are we ready?
No way. He's got to do this. Hold on.
Oh, it's
Jesus, take
All right, on 3.
me
On 3. 1, 2, Trey. All right, so throw that one away.
Oh, that's bad.
Whoa!
All right.
Whoa! That's immediately.
That's real bad.
That's immediate.
It's burning my
Take some
tongue.
milk, John.
Drink some milk, bro. Oh, that was juicy. Drink the milk,
Oh,
man.
it's so bad. Oh, so it's getting worse.
Get out of here, you devil!
I think that one was the least hot, at least middle of them. It
It's
could be.
getting worse. I need some of that pickle ice cream.
Nurse, pickled ice cream, please.
Hey, you still got 2 left, Andrew?
That's just pure pain. That's all that is.
It's getting worse.
There's no flavor there, just pain.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Hold
Let's go to
on.
the next one. Here we go. Here we go. Next one.
My stomach can feel this already.
Oh man, come on, guys. All right, you ready? Next one. Here we go.
Okay. Darth Vader famously says the line, "Luke, I am your father," in The Empire Strikes Back.
Is it in quotations what you just said?
Yes.
Okay.
Smart folk. It's false. Knew you knew that.
Yes. So I had to be in quotations. I had to make sure you were in quotations. I'm a Star Wars nerd.
Says, I am your father.
Yes. I am your father. All right, here we go. Next. That was good, guys. Way to
did
go.
he say?
Way to. He said Luke.
Yeah.
He never said Luke. I am your father.
I just copied you because I knew you.
I know you did.
Same.
Everybody
I
always
did
copied
too.
me.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I should have said.
I didn't feel like
said
eating
the
that.
wrong thing.
I didn't want to eat that pepper.
Are you still?
Dude, it's like it just gets
It's just
worse.
pain. It's just pain.
getting worse.
Just drink the whole milk.
It literally is just
He
pain.
needs a refill on some milk.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Okay. The highest mountain in England is Ben Nevis.
His what?
Can we vote on another question? That's
Yeah,
that,
we're
that's
gonna-
that's
we're voting on
random.
another question.
Okay.
Another question.
The mathematical name for the shape of a Pringle is a hyperbolic parabol.
Okay, go to another question since you can't read it.
can't pronounce it. We don't ask it.
No, I think that's a good question.
Yeah, I know.
Hyperbolic paraboloid.
That's the one we
What?
know.
Hyperbolic paraboloid.
We all know
Read it
that
again.
one's
Read it again. Read it again.
Hyperbolic.
The mathematical name for the shape of a Pringle is a
Hyperbolic parabola.
parabola.
Hyperbolic. Paraboloid. Oh, that changes it.
Did he read that right?
Are you ready, guys?
Paraboloid.
What are we going with?
You're good. No. Oh, are y'all?
Yeah, we're going for it. We're going to answer. Chris, what you putting?
Yeah.
We learned that in maths.
All right, next question. Next question. Good job, guys.
Okay.
I will lie, cheat, and steal to win, to not have to eat this next one.
Here we go. Next one.
An emu can fly.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't think I know. I'm gonna go with false because I mean they got wings.
So do
Penguins.
Lock 'em in.
ostriches.
And
All right.
Hold on. Or did you hear can't fly or can?
You said an emu
An
can
emu
fly.
An emu can fly.
can.
Can.
Right, okay.
I just think it wouldn't be a
All right,
question.
what you got? What's the answer?
The answer is true.
What?
I thought they were like an ostrich.
I mean, like, what is your definition of flying? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Doesn't
chicken,
matter.
No, let's debate this.
Doesn't matter.
Let's debate this.
like
No.
a chicken can fly kind of thing? Or?
Because chickens can fly.
I mean, he's still flying. Where did these questions come from? Wikipedia?
All right, here we go.
Chris is about to be out.
Oh, well, he is out.
So is-
Cody and
so
Chris
is
out. You
Cody.
gotta hit it.
I am sweating.
I just got to get a little bit.
Me and Jared on the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some chicken in there.
Sweet baby Jesus, please take over.
Oh,
right
he
now.
did it. Oh, he did it. He just did it. He just down
Sweet
it. Oh, he
baby
did it.
Jesus.
So who's out after this one?
They two are out.
Alright.
I don't want to.
That one's not.
Oh, he already did it.
Nope.
Get the milk. Get the milk.
Dude, the endorphin one is pretty hot, dude. It hits you in the back of the throat?
Yep, I just hit that.
It did, in the back of the throat. Let me get some milk.
I need another
I'm
milk.
not ashamed for warm milk. Oh, why is it warm?
Cody, you all right?
You okay, John?
My tongue is on fire.
It's like there's a lighter in my mouth.
You could physically lick fire. That's what I just did.
They're out. It's just me, Andrew, and Chris. Me and Andrew are on our last one. That endorphin one is no joke, by the way.
Oh yeah, the Carolina
What do you
Reapers
mean?
will walk in the park.
That was easy. That was easy.
I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean, it is what it is.
I didn't even get like no scent of burn in my.
Like that first one had a good taste to it.
I can't feel my tongue except for pain. That's all my tongue can feel.
Well, then stop talking. All right, here we go. Next question.
Okay.
Just for us three. Those two are out.
Alright. The can opener was not invented until 45 years after the tin can.
What in the crap?
I hate true false questions because like it could be like in 46 years kind of thing, you know. And
I can't
Go middle of the road.
come on, bro.
Man.
Hey,
One. Everybody's true.
Okay. The answer is true.
yes. Well, if we'd have been wrong, we would have lost because he would have been the last one standing.
No.
So you got to do something different. Like you can't go all do the same time, same thing.
Yeah, you can.
That's true. No,
They
he
got
wins.
1,000 questions over there.
I know, but he wins. All right, here we go. Next question. Next question.
Okay.
That one made me start sweating actually.
Didn't
so-
Christians lose?
No.
No, he
Oh.
had the same question.
Well, good for y'all.
All right, here we go. Jace, what's the next question?
This is stupid. Donald Duck's middle name is Fauntleroy.
Well, they seem pretty confident. Oh!
Ooh, somebody's getting it wrong. It is true.
Booyah!
I have no idea. I was just gonna guess it.
I didn't either.
Dive in, bro. Dive in. My tongue is still burning.
It is, yeah, it's just
Good luck sleeping in it.
absolute nightmare.
It just will not stop.
This is like pain pill level of, yeah.
You're a G.
Yeah, get that
No.
big red piece.
Who's getting the red piece, man?
Touch it?
Probably. Oh man.
Dive in.
Yeah.
Dive in.
Oh, I just burped and went up my nose.
Come on, Jared.
It'll be worse in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it just never stops getting worse.
Face is getting red.
I'm good, man.
His ears are red.
Really?
Your whole face is turning red, so.
I mean, it's hot.
I can taste it.
It like hit you in the back of the throat again. I just got throat punched. It's not that bad. I'm
Oh,
good.
then eat the whole wing.
Tongue.
Don't. Did you swallow it?
It's like a blowtorch through your tongue.
Good job.
I mean, I'll eat another piece. You want me to eat another piece?
Eat the whole-
I'll eat another piece.
Eat the whole-
I'll eat another piece.
eat the whole
I ain't scared of it. I'll
Eat the
another
whole
piece.
wing.
I don't want to eat another piece. Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's play true or false. Jared will eat the whole ring. True or false?
False.
I'm gonna say false now.
I mean, if
I'm
you
not
get
wasting
wrong-
my vote. If I get it wrong, I gotta eat.
No, you don't.
It's like not initially hot.
No, you're not. It's just like somebody's holding a torch.
Was that a
in
good
your tongue.
decision, Jared?
It's not, you can't talk. It's not. It's not as bad to me as that yogurt. Yes, worse. Don't let it come back up.
Get the trash can.
It was worse. It's okay.
Why are
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
I'm sweating so bad.
Alright, next question.
Johnny America's sweating.
Dude,
All right, next question, Jace.
Okay.
There were two.
The currency. Never mind. Flying in an airplane is statistically safer than driving in a car.
Oh. You do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Yeah, they're
it.
done.
Okay.
It's only two.
The answer is true.
I thought that was coming.
Yeah, two.
Apparently not.
From.
Wish we'd answered that one a little later.
Yeah.
Frank.
That one's a kick.
It kicks you in the back of the throat.
It does.
It's hot all the way down.
Yeah, that
my tongue's burning now.
the middle one definitely hits you immediately.
That
the
one's still
second
burning.
it hits your tongue, you
That
know.
one's still burning on the side of my tongue.
Yeah, and it just hits you immediately. That one, it just stays with you like a friend that won't go home.
Oh, okay.
So
good.
it's sudden death for me and you.
It was like licking a hot coals. Like it won't stop. The tongue won't stop.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, take the wheel.
All right, here we go. Next up.
Hold it.
Yup.
I gotta cut this piece in. Like there ain't no way.
All right, so throw your other one away, Chris. So we see that
Come on,
it's
lay it up
even.
like me.
Next person gets wrong.
Yeah.
I hope you both get it wrong.
I can't talk. Like it's like burning my
I feel like
tongue.
my tongue
Then
is.
stop talking.
I've got a tear forming in my eye because I know it's gonna stop.
All right, Grandmaster Jace.
That really wasn't the second one. Okay, I'm okay.
All right, next question. Last question, maybe.
It's probably will. I don't expect you to know this. Maybe you.
That's what you think.
The primary colors of pigment, sometimes called the subtractive primary colors, are red, yellow, and blue. I'm gonna cheat.
No.
I don't care. It's a legit answer.
I mean,
It's probably.
don't you know your primary colors?
It's red, yellow, and.
Here it is. Somebody's losing, somebody's winning.
wings. Person eating wings is Chris. The answer is false.
Yeah.
The primary colors.
I knew it. It's green.
It's green. That's what I said. No. The primary colors of pigment are cyan, magenta, and yellow.
That's what I said. I said that right there.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I just scratched my lips with my teeth.
Oh.
It's not bad right then.
Yes, it just grows on.
It's just bad now.
It wasn't great from the start, but it gets worse.
It's growing on his face.
I feel like I gotta air it out. I'm out of milk. I'm out of milk, Jake. I'm out of milk. It's bad, isn't it?
It's the dumbest game ever.
So it looks like the red team.
One.
I can't. Got it.
All right, it's solidarity.
Red team won.
I will eat this with
Bonus
Do it.
points.
Do it. He ain't scared.
Oh.
That was the worst decision you've ever made.
Yeah, I would have advised.
Red team won, but it's nasty, bro. It's bad.
He did not eat the whole thing. If somebody
I
eats the
shouldn't
whole-
be sweating up
You
under
had the
my
same
eye.
response everybody
Sweat
else
up
did from
under
the
their
start.
eyes.
That's me.
All right,
If
guys.
somebody eats the whole wing, I will give them some.
Oh, it's making me burp, and it's like the worst. It's like nuclear explosions in my mouth.
No, I won't. That's a lot.
It's actually really not that bad.
I don't know where Johnny American went. He left.
Oh, I burped it
He's
back
done.
up.
Yeah, you burp it back up. I'm doing it again. All right, guys.
It's been a pleasure. That's a lie. Don't try this at home. Don't cough in your friends' faces, especially in this cultural climate. We'll see you next time. Lunch lady.
Welcome back, guys, to Lunch Lady Land with Miss Crystal.
Hey guys.
Where Miss Crystal will teach you how to make incredible snacks.
And, well, you know, Cody and I may teach you how to not make them so good. So, what do we have today?
Today we are making Texas toast pizzas. Individual pizzas, and these are so good and so easy to make. I want you to be sure that you have an adult's help because you have to use the oven today.
Ooh, very good.
Okay, so our oven is preheating to about 350.
All right.
And our ingredients are Texas toast, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese,
It's a pizza sauce.
and you know, some people like to put other toppings on their pizzas. We'll get to that. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Anchovies.
Probably not many people like anchovies.
Did
So-
you have to go to Texas to get this toast?
No, they have it at the grocery store.
America.
Yeah.
So where do we start?
So I think I'm gonna switch places with Jared,
Okay, come on.
and I'm gonna let y'all do this today. So Cody, you can open your box of Texas toast, put them out on the pan.
To make a good pizza pie.
You too, Jared.
Do we? Oh, I have one too.
Yeah.
So do we do like the dough?
No, you just put them on the pan. You just maybe
A loaf.
Ooh, this is so it's like a pizza loaf.
yes,
oh,
it's but
down
you lay 'em
flat,
out
like flat.
individually.
You may have had a
Uh-huh.
meatloaf, but have you ever had pizza loaf?
Pizza bread loaf.
You may have seen
Help
that.
me out, guys.
That's
Put them down
flat.
flat.
Sounds so bad, so gross.
I would eat a pizza loaf.
It's just really,
Pizza loaf.
I mean, they
they're
make
really greasy.
These are gonna be a good pizza pie.
So good. They're so
good
good.
accent is offensive.
That wasn't even a good accent.
No, mine was very Mario.
Terrible.
So, traditionally pizzas use mozzarella cheese. So this is the
Mozzarella.
The
easiest
pizzas
way.
use it, or they usually has it on there.
Do you want to do this?
Get in, Miss Crystal.
Okay. I'm telling y'all, they're not usually allowed in my kitchen during VBS. This is why. So we usually put mozzarella cheese on pizzas. You can get it shredded like this, or you can buy it in like a block. Cody has a block of cheese.
Block
And
of cheese.
And after we put the pizza sauce on, he's going to show you how to
Block of cheese.
shred that cheese. Okay, guys. So get your pizza sauce. I can help you if you need me to.
Use the block of cheese for grip.
We get the cheese.
You're right.
It's all in the
Cody, you
forearms.
should stand
It's all in the
back.
forearms. Nope.
Okay, I got you, baby.
I loosened it. I
So-
loosened it. I
You
loosened it.
did.
I loosened it.
You did. Thanks,
She did
Jared.
that so easy.
Okay.
It's my hands are slickery.
You're so
Slippery.
weak.
Slickery.
Okay, so
here we go.
I'm going to show you. Put a little bit of your pizza sauce.
Kids, you just grab it like this. No.
Don't do it
That's
that
not how
way.
you
Do it
do
this way. Use your spoon. Put on there however much you want. Not too much. Here you go. You can. I know
Thank
you're
you.
ready.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Cody, what did you make?
The smiley face.
Okay. Yeah.
We
you
can make a little art with it. That's pretty cool, bro.
Sure.
Oh no, I lost my spoon. And he pulleth the spoon from the spaghetti sauce. Its name is Excalibur. Oh, and it's really slippery now.
Wait, hold on.
If y'all cook like these two cook when you're at home, your parents might get upset with you.
Don't you
I'm
mess
just
mine-
saying.
Don't you mess mine up.
What you making, Jared?
It's like a cool thing. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Oh, mess mine. Don't put it on me. Okay, look, check it out. Check it out. You hold that one up. You hold that one up. You gotta hold this one.
Oh, that looks like an eye. Aren't they cute?
Man.
You could do that,
Talent.
but I would spread the pizza sauce around before you put it in the oven, just so you get
You don't want
pizza
one
sauce
s-
in every bite.
You don't want one saucy bite.
One saucy
That's
bite.
a spicy meatball.
That's my nickname. One saucy bite.
I thought, okay. We're talking about something else. Okay, so
I see.
after you do that,
I'm going.
good job. Good job.
Is that, we gotta spread it. Here we go.
Yes, it looks
Oh, it's on my elbow. It dropped.
good. Then you can Sprinkle your mozzarella
It's already
cheese
pink, man.
That's too much, bro.
on the top. Look how pretty that looks, Sean.
That looks
Can I do
delicious.
some?
Yes, you can do some too.
Thank you.
Jared, that's kind of a lot.
What's the block for?
You can shred it.
One
Yes.
and a little more.
You're grating it. You're not shredding it. You need to turn it over the other way. Switch hands.
I really don't think he's acting right now.
So that you, probably not. So that you grate it over your pizza like that.
Some really small grades. It's gonna take a long time.
It is. Jared, that's kind of a lot of cheese.
I like them cheesy.
Hang on, what other toppings?
Like my jokes.
Look at me! Look at me, Mom! I don't need no cheese grater.
What are you doing, bro?
Well, so what are some other toppings that y'all like on your pizza?
I love pepperonis. Matter of fact, I'm about to put some pepperonis on this right now.
I don't have pepperoni for this day, but you can put pepperoni on
Miss
it. I just
Crystal.
don't have any today.
I always have pepperonis
Oh,
in my pocket.
Bro, give me some of your pepperoni.
in your pocket. So most people keep
One more.
their pepperoni in the
Good boy.
pantry or in the refrigerator after it's open.
To find your pocket.
Not in your pocket.
Pocket works.
It's a little
Okay.
warm. It's a little weird. What are we doing?
Warm.
You have big old googly eyes now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, almost choked on that one.
I can't lick you. So, and you would sometime. Okay, well, that's.
Are we putting these
y'all
on?
are.
No, wait, hold on. We're just doing cheese.
Well, they've been in Cody's pocket, so I wouldn't put it on all of them.
I mean, it's
If
okay.
you put them straight on the pan, they'll crisp up like bacon.
Oh, bro.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Bro.
Okay.
Bacon pepperoni.
So,
We just made $1 million. Oh, what is on your hand?
boys and girls, we are going to take a minute. We're going to put these in the oven for about 5 minutes. They may need just a little bit longer, maybe 6 or 7. Check them after 5. Have an adult help you. And when we come back, you're going to see some gorgeous pizzas.
You're gonna put them in the oven?
We're going to put them in the oven.
I ate my pizzas cold.
Oh.
No. It
Too cold!
was frozen, bro.
That's hard as a rock!
Hey, seriously.
You can hold that one.
How was
Oh.
that?
It's not as good as you think it would be. All right.
Wow!
5 minutes in the oven.
Yeah.
Look at that. Some of those look better than others.
Some do.
Check this out, guys.
Look at these.
We did make our bacon pepperonis. Look how crispy that is.
Really baked pepperonis.
Let me try one. That's unbelievably hot.
It
Go
just
for
came out of
it.
the oven. It's too hot. It's so hot.
Is it crunchy?
Yeah, it's good.
Yep. Oh, you know what else we made on accident? Check this
Cheez-Its?
out.
Hold the pan for him. Hold the pan so it doesn't slide. This is when you need
Whoa!
an adult's help, guys, because this will get
I
really
cheese
hot.
it.
My endless love.
I can hear it crunching.
That's amazing.
I want one.
I'm trying them. They're not bad.
Okay, so our Texas toast pizzas are done. Hopefully you will enjoy yours
That
just
tastes
as
just like a
much
Cheez-It.
as these guys are enjoying theirs.
We haven't even made it to the pizza.
Well, but you're still enjoying it.
Look on.
That's hot.
It's hot, but it's edible.
It's hot, but it's edible. Okay, there you go. Don't do what they're doing, okay? Let it cool down.
That's a
and then
good
you can
toast
eat
to pizza.
Oh, that's so good.
pizza.
You want to bite?
No, not of that one.
There's
Thank
so
you.
much cheese on here, it's like gum.
Ew.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you for coming to Lunch Ladyland. Woo!
Hey guys, welcome to Bible Time with
Cody.
and this guy. Jared.
He's Jared.
Yeah.
This guy's Jared.
So we've been talking about wisdom this whole week.
It's Friday.
And it's Friday, and we are going to talk about wisdom again.
I
End it
can't
all.
wait. I feel
Yeah.
so much wiser today than I did Monday. It's not even funny.
You should listen to me because I'm the wisest person you know.
I guess so. I wouldn't end up covered in sticky syrup.
It's probably not the true though, but yeah. Anyway, all right. So
Yeah, moving on.
Wisdom. Here it is, guys. Remember, we've said it all week long. Let's do it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wisdom. Finding out what you should do and doing it. Yeah. 5 days and we still aren't great at it.
Well, we're slow about it, but we definitely know it.
So finding out what you should do and doing it.
Man.
So that's a great, awesome deal.
Yeah.
There's, a pretty good story in the Bible.
I was just about to say that. We should tell them the story we've been talking about all day.
Oh, it's an amazing story. Yeah, okay. Well,
What's the story called again? Tell them.
It's called the story of the prodigal son.
And it's a doozy. I think we got a picture of it.
Yeah.
See, you don't know the context here yet, but we're about to tell you. You see, at one time, this is a true story, there was a young boy, and he had an older brother and a father who had quite a bit of money. And, he's just sitting around the house, he's just kind of bored, just ready for life to change, wishing that something could be different. And one day he decides, you know what, I don't want to live here anymore, and I just want to go out on my own and do my own thing, but I don't have the money. But you know what? When my dad dies, he's going to leave me a bunch of money. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to Dad, and I'll just ask him if I can have his death money now. Just, why do I have to wait till he dies? Give it to me now.
His death money.
I mean,
that's, I get it. And, like a father, think about it from the father's perspective. All the father really wants to do is for their son, their kids, to have a good life, to thrive and to be good. And that's what fathers do.
And the son's convinced that his death money will do that for him.
That's right. And so, like fathers are trying, leave an inheritance, leave something that's for their kids. And that's, it's an honor for a parent, to do that.
Before they die?
No, it's usually given to them afterwards. They can use it during it, right? And kind of, take what their father has made and to use it and for their enjoyment, for them to work with and stuff like that. But it becomes their responsibility when the dad dies, kind of thing, right? So that's pretty cool. And so this guy...
Yeah, so the son asked the father for his inheritance. And the father's...
Whoa, before he died?
Yeah, he went right up to him and said, Dad, I need it now.
Wow.
I need it.
Okay. That probably hurt the father a little bit, I would imagine.
It crushed him. He basically said, you're not dying quick enough.
Oh my gosh.
That's
okay.
harsh. Could you imagine if your kid said that to you?
No, I can't imagine that, actually.
So he takes that money and he just goes far away with it. He uses the money to get as far away as he can. And he just blows it. He takes what his dad's given him.
Like his life?
His money. I mean, his
everything that's his, like his... Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Everything is his now.
All right.
And he just begins to make these just terrible decisions. Woo! Terrible decisions. He wastes money on food and, I don't know, probably gambling.
Yeah.
Woo!
Man, that thing's like crushing into me.
Yeah, it's probably not as good as it used to be. All of his unwise choices have left him a broken man. And what he finds is that one day he's lost all of his money, he's lost all of his friends, and he looks over, starving, looks over at the pigs and sees what they're eating. You know what pigs eat? Glad we don't have to clean up Sprite. Pretty much everything in your trash can.
So the leftovers.
Yeah.
The leftovers.
Weeks of leftovers. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And he looks at what the pigs are eating and he thinks,
Yum?
gotta do what you gotta do. Not yum, but I have to eat.
Blah.
And so while he's thinking that, he thinks, I could have had such a better life if I would have made the wise choice and stayed with my dad. And so he thinks, I could be miserable here, or I could be miserable at Dad's house. I'm going to go back to Dad.
Well, can you imagine what the dad's thinking? Like the dad has all these great plans and wants his son to have an amazing life. And then he gave him his inheritance, and his son took his control of his own life. And he went and used all that inheritance, and he crushed it.
Yeah, he just
into pieces. Like his life is
wasted
just
it. He just
wasted. It's all in all practical purposes a failure, right?
Yep. And so the son.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot. It's shattered. If you can see that, guys.
Yeah, it's completely broken.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. It's
but
shattered.
this is kind of the point of the story. See, he made so many unwise decisions that he really put himself in a bad spot. And on the way home, he's thinking to himself, I've got to apologize to my father. My dad, when he sees me again, he's going to be so angry. And he's working on this apology.
Yeah, I bet.
Wouldn't you be scared?
I'd probably be scared, but I think about from the father's perspective, is you don't have to put all of them in there. Yeah, and just most of it probably. Let's get all of it in there. Let's do that.
I got it. You go ahead.
Yeah, okay. And so the father, he's sitting there going, all I really want is my son to come back. He doesn't know if the son is dead, what's going on. He really didn't care about the inheritance. If he cared about it, he wouldn't have given it away. But
That's all of it.
Okay. And he decided that I just want to see my son. I just want my son to come back. And I bet you every single day, this dad was sitting at in his yard, looking at the horizon line, where maybe one day his son was going to come back to him.
And the son is making this long journey with no money back to his dad. And you can just imagine he crests over this hill and he sees his dad already looking at the horizon. He could probably almost see his face, and he's thinking, oh, there he is. He's going to be so angry. He's going to yell at me. He's going to scream at me. He's going to tell me to go live with the pigs because that's what I deserve. And the dad is over there. He says, I'm going to have to walk all the way over there.
Well, here's the cool part. Is like the son knew who was over there because he's been there before. Well, the dad, there could have been anybody that coming on the horizon line, but that dad saw the son and knew him by his way he walked or by the way he stood.
It was his son.
Yeah, he didn't have to see his face. He knew him.
His dad knows him.
And the dad's thinking the opposite of the son. The son is afraid
he's
of what his
terrified
dad's
going to say. And he's like, Dad's going to make me walk all the way over there in shame.
And his dad said, all I want is for my son to come back to me, to take whatever the broken shambles of his life and just bring those broken shambles back to me.
And the son could see then that the father began to come towards him. He didn't make him walk all the way to him. Once he saw that he was coming, man, they met in the middle.
And he didn't walk up to him with like fists ready to go or a whip.
The son was shocked.
And then the son started apologizing, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like, Dad, I'm so unwise. I know I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry.
And he's like, shh, stop. And the dad puts his hands out and he hugs him and he clothes him. He gives him a ring, which was a symbol of that you're mine. That
part of the family.
You're part of the family. And it didn't matter that he broke all the stuff in his life. He put the shambles of his life, all the wasted money and the wasted time and the words and all those bad things and all those things that had happened to him. And
all of a sudden, it's like he never left.
Yeah, and he put his hands out and he said, I love you.
But it was even more than that. It wasn't just that he never left. He didn't just get his clothes back. His dad took it to another level. What does Dad do for him?
Threw him a party.
The biggest party the family had seen.
A partay.
A partay. P-A-R-T-Y.
Because I gotta. No, nothing. And so he threw him his awesome party. And, there was crazy. The crazy thing is that the other brother
was the older brother who didn't ask Dad to give him death money in his inheritance.
Death money.
Well, I mean, it's just so
true.
harsh.
Yeah. And he said, he was just so angry. His dad said, Dad, why would you do that? He took what you gave him. That life that you gave him, that you built for him, that you created for him, he took it and he beat it to pieces, and it was in shambles and it was shattered, and you took him back. You took that life that was messed up and you took it back. And what did Dad say?
He said, "What? You don't understand. He was lost and now he's found. He was dead to our family and now he's alive again. You have a new brother. That's the reason for the party. He was broken."
And that's the story of us.
Yeah.
Every one of us. Is that we try to live our life on our own terms. We try to take the life that was molded by God and created by God, and we say, I want control of it. I want it now. And we start doing our own things with it. Whether you're 5 years old or 90 years old, that's what we do. And we can't do it the same. That we can't do it the way it was meant to be done. We're always going to start putting a hammer to our lives when we try to do it on our own. And we're running away from God, and we think God's never going to love us because we've been bad, or we've disobeyed our parents, or we've done bad at school, or we've told a lie, or how could God love me? Nobody loves me.
I'm too broken.
My life's too broken. It's too much.
I'm too bad.
It's too shattered.
Too low.
And all God is saying
is if you just come back to me.
Bring your broken.
Just like the brother who was lost and then found. He's broken.
Bring your broken. Bring your shattered. Bring your disassembled life, and I can make it whole again. Just like we threw all of those things into here, those broken shards, into this oil. What God does is he takes those broken things in our life, and he makes it whole again.
Oh! He'll do it over and over and over again.
Yes, that was slick. And so God, that's what God's trying to tell us to do. I'm going to wipe this off. And he's saying,
hey, forgiveness is a little messy, man.
Yeah, it is. It's true. And God is saying that he wants you, no matter what condition you're in, whether you have a chip out of your life, whether it's shattered
or the whole thing shattered.
He's saying, just bring it to me. I'm going to accept you with open arms. I want to hug you. And I want you to be my child.
And he'll restore you. That father brought his son back into the family. And God will bring you back into the family. The only requirement is that you know that you need it and you want it. And you ask for forgiveness. And make Jesus the boss of your life.
That's right.
That's the requirement.
And that's kind of the wisdom part, guys. Is that if you truly want to be wise, and that's our next slide. If you truly want to be wise, it's our bottom line. This is what we want you to get. If there is anything you get out of this week about wisdom, is that this is the point of wisdom.
The wisest thing you could do.
If you want to be wise, make Jesus the boss of your life.
Yep.
Come back to Jesus. He's ready with open arms. He wants you to be his child. All it takes is for you to give up and say, God, here's my life. No matter the condition, I want you to make it whole again. And so we're going to pray, and then we're going to be done.
Sounds good.
Let's pray together, guys. Y'all bow your heads at home, and we'll pray from here. God, thank you so much that you love us unconditionally. God, we understand that unconditionally means there's nothing that we can do to separate us from your love. Whether we're just a little bad, or we're not really that bad at all, or we're super bad, God, or we have a broken life, things have happened to us, maybe things is all great. But God, we understand that you love us without conditions. There's nothing that has happened to us, nothing that we could ever do that could separate us from your love. And you're waiting for us to bring our lives back to you. And you're there with open arms, ready to bring us in. If we just say, God, here's my life. I surrender everything to you. I want you to be the boss of my life. God, thank you that you love us so much that you sent your son, Jesus, to be that, to be our sacrifice, to be our bridge to you. God, thank you so much for Jesus. Thank you that you love us. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
And guys, maybe today you're thinking about this whole thing about being wise and about giving your life to Christ or making Jesus the boss of your life. We want you to go and talk to a parent, to an adult, or call Cody or me, or next time you see one of us, to come up to us and talk more about it.
Or bring your parents to us.
Sure.
We'll do it as a big family group.
Can't stress it enough that it's the wisest thing. It's the greatest decision that you would ever make.
Yep.
It's making Jesus the boss of your life.
We'll see y'all next year.
Hey guys, I'm Clint. I'm wearing green and I'm representing pre-K through kindergarten because it only took me 3 times to complete kindergarten.
Hey guys, I'm Chris and I'm representing blue, which is the 1st and 2nd grade, and we're gonna win. Why? Because we like cupcakes. That's all you need to know, right?
What up, Red Nation? I'm representing 3rd grade. My name's Andrew. Red Nation, we proud nationwide.
Hi, I'm Jared, and
I'm Jared, and I'm representing the orange team, which is 4th grade, and we're gonna win because I'm the best.
Sup, team? Obviously, I'm yellow, the best. My name's Cody Lewis, and I represent 5th and 6th grade. Obviously, we're gonna win this whole thing. They don't know that yet.
Hey boys and girls, John A. America here. Colors, red, white, and blue. Who do I represent? America. It's time to show these boys.
All right, guys, so we randomly decided who was gonna go first. First up is Cody Lewis, the 5th and 6th graders. Y'all give it up, here we go. All right, Cody, start off. Your timer starts on the whistle.
At your ready, on the whistle, and
Here you go, bro.
Yeah!
follow through, follow through.
You can do it.
Remember your
Oh!
Remember the training.
Oh, don't lean too
Oh!
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
That's the gun, that's not the gun. That's the gun.
Get that thing moving.
Shoot the target, shoot the target, shoot the target. Oh! You better just get
Get that stance low and stack those cups.
Yes,
Stack
sir.
those cups.
Yes, sir. I'm so glad we did this in the warm-ups. Did you know?
Got 2 extra cups. And back down, back down, back down.
No! No!
Nice technique, nice technique. Let's go, let's move, let's move. It's all in the wrist, it's all in the wrist. And flip. We're just adding time. We're just adding time. That one looks good. That one looks even better.
Woo! Cheer!
No! Oh! 1 second. Last one, last one. Ah! Dude, you're so slow, guys.
Oh! Keep it between the lines.
Why is this going so slow?
Yeah, it's weight limit.
Over exceeding the weight
Right
limit.
there, stop, 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 stop. 20 times, 20 times.
Go!
20, let's go.
Play the football first. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Next time.
Throw the deal, throw the frisbee. Oh!
Two more. Sprint to the finish, sprint to the finish, sprint to the finish. 3 minutes, 14 seconds.
All right, guys, next up is John A. America for America. Here we go. On my mark. Ready, go!
You got this, America. Woo, a little hot.
Ooh, almost.
Oh! Let's go, let's go.
You got this, America. Go, go, go.
It won't go.
Man, that broke that one.
I'm running over everything. What do I do now, cups?
Stack the cups.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's like a magic trick.
Yeah, you got this, America. Go!
No, you're right here.
Somebody help me. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. This is harder than it looks.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Good.
For America.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my.
Last one, you got it. Good.
Go, 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 go!
Coming in hot. Coming in hot. It won't fire.
Just throw it. It's so dumb.
Lean to turn, lean to turn, lean to turn, lean to turn. It's like a motorcycle.
All right, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. 20 times, 20 times, 20 times. 1, 2. You gotta put it in there, you gotta put it in! You gotta knock it into this! Oh my God! Okay, go, go.
They don't have any air in them.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, wow. That was 3 of them.
Heads up.
That's one. Spread it out, spread it out, spread it out. Oh! Spread it out, spread it out.
Yay! 319.
Oh, a little hard.
Just put outside.
Go, 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 go.
You got this, man.
Use the wheelchair.
You're supposed to do it.
Come on, knock it in, knock it in, knock it in.
Oh, beautiful form.
Oh, you good?
You gotta have to keep shooting.
Yeah, get 3
Free
shots.
shot.
2. No, 2, 2.
30 seconds.
Basketball, 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 basketball.
Proper form.
Proper.
Beautiful pair.
And stack it back, stack it back, stack it back. One stack. 1 minute. Boom.
4 tries, each come.
Gotta go low. It's low. It's 2.
3.
That's only 3, but 1.
You're strong, you're too strong.
That's 1. Hey, next. Well, no. You got one.
Come on,
One more
go,
here,
one more
and then
go.
one more over there. Do that one now 3 to 4 times.
Taking that, dear.
Go.
Get your gun up there. Knock really go. Let's go. You can do this.
Tight circles. Tight circle.
Fire, 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 fire.
Oh, no count. No, it doesn't. No, it counts.
I'm out of. Come on.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Go.
Our only good gun.
That's debatable.
Beautiful turns, beautiful turns. Expert driver.
20 times, bounce it into here. 20 times, bounce it into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Good, good. All right, football's first, football's first, football's first.
That's how you do it! Miss! Miss!
Frisbees.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
In the bucket! In the bucket! Sprint it out!
Run.
Sprint it out! Sprint it out! Sprint it out! Go! 3 minutes, 3 seconds! Sandro! Oh, he missed! Oh! All right! Yeah.
Come on, come on.
I just knocked the thing off.
Coming up! Fire! Fire! Fire!
2, 3. Yeah, you shot 4, so you get hold of it. You got to bring it down.
Move! Uh-oh! We got the bucket wall! Go! Zach! You got this! Come on, Andrew!
I messed up.
Best one.
We have 2 left over here. Now unstack. It's like a magic trick. Moving on.
All right, 4 per. Yeah, 4 tries per. One, that ain't gonna do it. 1, 2. Oh!
You got this. Be the cone.
You gotta get on the rebound.
Barely. 2. 2. 3. Go. Good.
Oh!
I got a golf ball. I set it on a golf ball.
You got this?
Come on, Andrew.
How do you control this thing?
I don't like that. Fire!
Oh!
0!
They got one of them.
2 minutes! We'll fix that later.
3 times on the paddle.
I think I broke my finger.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Make it in the deal. Good. Right here, football.
That was the count.
Who's off at the line?
He's employing the tomahawk technique unseen today.
Spit it out! 252! Where's my ball? And... All right. Let's go! Move it!
Let's go.
Watch the toes. Fire!
Where's he? Okay.
Where's my good gun, guys? I'm not good at a lot of things. Guys, we talked about this. Let's keep moving. How do you do this? You have to cock it. There you go. Okay. Almost. Okay. Losing time. 30 seconds. You're going to need that later. Guys, you're supposed to help me with that. It's stuff.
Michael Jordan it. Oh, no.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go. Remember the coach's technique.
We have to be on top of each other.
Come on.
I'm not good at this. It's on the table. I'm not good at this. Okay. All right. Two more. Where's the other two? Now unstack. Look at that. All right. Cones. 4 tries each.
Oh, nice.
Like it?
Good 4. 2, 3. Yeah! Back in the chair. Grab the gun. Where's my gun, guys? I got you. Boy, I'm really not doing well.
Let's go, Big 3. Let's go.
No, yeah.
Yeah! 2 minutes. You still good. Shortcut!
Stop right there. Ping pong 20 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20.
Woo! Good. Football first. Oh no.
You got this. Shoulder. Almost. Oh, yeah! Tucker. Oh, hit the table. All right. Okay. Move to the left. Move to the right. The other right. Bring it out. Go!
Let's go, Jared. Come on.
Oh my gosh, go!
Come on, Jared. Move to the side.
The chair's trying to
Come on.
It's not working.
Hey!
Stop scooting forward.
Take the safety off.
It's not working.
You got this, Jared. Come on. Take it home. One stack. Flip those cones. Interesting technique. Oh, there's one. 2. One more.
Oh, yeah. There's another guy.
Does it work?
Pick it up on the run.
Oh my gosh. Why are you not working?
Pick it up on the run.
It's supposed to go right.
Fire!
Let's go, Jared. Let's go. Come on.
1.5 minutes. You lean into it. Big ball. 20 times. Count them out loud.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh!
Oh!
And ball.
There's no ball up there.
Hit the stool. Soccer! Frisbee. Little to the left. Finish strong.
Stay in the way.
Sprint it up. 2:26.
So that was a great obstacle course. We got the final tally, the final times to see who's winning.
Race number 1.
Now
Race
listen,
1.
we're gonna go from the bottom up. Here we go. So in last place, with a time of 3 minutes and 15 seconds, John A. America.
Yes. Good job, John. You got this. USA. We still love you.
In 5th place, with a time of 3 minutes and 10 seconds, it's the yellow team.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yes. Good job. All right.
I placed everybody. Look at me now, Mom.
That's not podium, but it's good enough.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not last place.
If you ain't first, you're last.
All right, now for 4th place. Here it is. With a time of 2 minutes and 58 seconds. That's fast. The blue team!
Yeah!
Woo! Good job. Nice, nice. All right, so that means, guys, that means that us three, we're the top 3. Come here, let's get a little hug in here.
Red Nation, I did
See,
this for you.
it's called being awesome. This is top 3 right here. Okay, here we go. Now, so because there was a tie for second, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna kind of tell you the time for second was a tie, which is crazy.
Woo!
2 minutes and 52 seconds.
Good job, guys.
But here's the thing, 2 minutes and 52 seconds. The winner had a time of 2 minutes and 22 seconds. That's fast.
That's red team, baby.
Sure. So I guess how do you think I should do this, guys?
Paper, rock, scissors.
Wait, paper. All right, here we go. So the teams that are tied for second place are the first team, green team.
Yeah!
Tied for second. The next, it's between you and me.
It's me. I won.
So the team that was tied for second place, therefore the other team would be first place. The team tied for second place is the red team.
Oh, close enough, baby. Let's get it.
job.
Let's get it.
Good
So
job.
what does that mean?
That he cheated.
That I'm the champion.
That's good enough. There you go, orange team. There you go.
Woo! Woo!
You got it this time.
Yeah! Orange team rules!
Happy Friday, everybody. It's time for another LOL.
Legit or lame. Friday edition. Guys, again, John A. America's sitting in for Chris for this last day of LOL. All right, who wants to start us off?
I'll start it off.
Okay.
I'm feeling bold about this one, guys.
Bold. We'll see.
Raise your hand if in your life you have ever, even for a minute, been lost. Okay, okay. It wouldn't have happened if you'd have had this in a car, in a kayak. I do not care. This right here is the world's loudest whistle. I kid you not. You cover your ears or don't at your own warning, okay, guys?
Do it away from the mic.
Do I need to do it away from the mic? Camera crew? Okay.
It's going to spike or what?
Okay, I'm gonna
Ridiculous.
take my fingers out of my ear.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again. I feel like I could get a Fox 40 whistle to do the same thing, so.
Okay, but you couldn't do a beat like.
By the way,
he
doesn't
did.
it sound like about 15 girls screaming at the same time? Do it again.
If I were lost on a kayak and someone said, hey, no one can hear you, you want a group of 15 girls to yell help with you? Then I would probably be like, yeah.
Why are you lost on a kayak?
Keep
and you
going
whistle?
down river.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Breath, those 15 girls' breath stinks. They've been eating onions. I mean, you know, it's all right. I'm going to go lame, though. It's like middle of the road.
I like it.
Hey.
I think that it's kind of lame.
I don't know, playing football, I feel like coaches' whistles are pretty loud. So I'm going to have to give it a lame.
Cool. Hey, what are you going to give yourself?
I mean, legit.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not a terrible. It's one of. This is the bad part. Is like legit lame is like 2 ends. I mean, that's not like super lame by any stretch, but it's not like the coolest thing either. So
Gotcha.
I don't have.
It's slightly cooler than a glow-in-the-dark football, though, right?
Pretty much. Anyway, all right. So who's up now? Who's going now?
I'll go.
Okay.
So,
What you got for us?
aqua bouncers. Balls that skip on the water. Or table.
Can I touch your other one?
Those were for him to shoot.
I mean, all right. Here, taste these. These are like I've seen these for like years.
They're cool, man. They bounce.
I'm
ready to vote right now.
They are awesome.
I would like to
Feel
justify
how
my
squishy
vote.
they are.
They are-
These
They're squishy.
are awesome balls to play in the pool with. It's summertime, so these are legit.
They've been around forever. I used to use them all the time.
How much fun did we have with those at the beach?
We did, but like it's not. You just can't do it again.
I would like to take those home.
Even those hold some of the worst memories of my life, they are still very cool.
Nah, that yellow one, if you let it rock and it hits you, it'll knock you out.
It hurts. All right, well that's not terrible. That's a pretty good one.
House divided.
3 out of 2. Okay, who's up?
Not bad.
Who's up?
Looks like we might not have
I'll
Super Lame
go,
on Friday.
but
We have to. You gonna come back for a second? Where are you going?
I gotta wait for the crew to bring me my
Oh Lord, have mercy.
thing. So I want you to just talk about your love of Star Wars.
Hey, he'll be back here.
Well, I love
What do
all
you-
of them.
What do you think it's going to be?
If knowing Andrew is gonna be something. Oh my goodness. Well, he only had to sell it. He doesn't even have to sell it, guys. When
So
you
we're
see
talking
this.
about summertime, Millennial Falcon, blow up,
Wait,
floaty.
stop. You're almost losing me.
Millennial Falcon.
It's not the Millennial Falcon. It's not a 26-year-old college student that loves birds.
hey, it's still
The
still awesome.
Millennium Falcon.
Hey, it's still awesome though.
It is awesome, and
It's still awesome. Even if I said it wrong, you
Millennium.
could put this on the pool,
It even
and you
says
could
it
chill
on the
all
back.
day.
You could have just read it right.
I could have, but you know what?
Despite the fact that you said it wrong, I think it's unbelievably cool.
Same.
And I think Clint needs that and this pool.
Okay, so I don't know anything about Star Trek or Wars,
Well, that's not Star Trek.
and it's inflatable, and you can buy those at any dollar store. So
Not
I'm gonna
this
say-
one. No, you
I'm gonna
can't
say
buy this
lame.
one at any dollar store. No, sir.
I absolutely hate doing this to you because it is a cool concept, but for it to be legit, in my eyes, it needs to be at least 4 times bigger. That would be.
So what's your
legit.
vote? Lame.
Oh, jeez, Andrew, I'm with you, dude. That's amazing.
See,
These
Clint,
guys
I was
know what
gonna
they're
let
talking
you
about.
take it home for
These
your
guys
pool,
know
but
Let me take it home. I'll just take it home. I don't have
Don't
a
get it
pool.
in the bathtub. Okay,
All right, who's up? You up?
I'll go. Ladies and
Baptistry.
gentlemen, boys and girls, this is one we've waited for. You've waited all week to see what the top gifts of the week are, and I've got it right here in my pocket.
That's great.
Stand by, kids. This is the United States saving bond.
No, it's not. That's my instructions to my.
Well,
Slingshot.
I guess what I'm trying to tell you is if you start saving now, you'll have a lot
What?
in many years.
Did you forget something?
No, actually, that's not it. But it is wise, kids, to start thinking about your financial future. I'm going to let this next gift speak for itself, in which it does. I'm going to need you to zoom in on this, Mr. Cameraman.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
What this is,
That's a pickle. Oh.
it's a cucumber
Oh.
that yodels.
Why is that cool? I don't know why that's cool, but I love it.
I need it.
My wife would think that is the worst, most annoying thing in the world. Therefore, double.
see, I'm very conflicted here.
I think
It's a yodeling cucumber. How can you be?
If you don't stop it, I'm gonna change the lane because it's killing me right now.
I don't like pickles.
The
or
fact that it
cucumbers,
doesn't stop makes me like it way more.
and I don't like the kid who yodeled in Walmart.
What?
So I'm going to give you.
Oh, dude, this is so
I'm
legit.
sorry, man.
Okay, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next.
You got robbed.
I hate pickles.
Are you playing the pickle?
It's not a pickle, it's a cucumber.
I hate those too.
It's not been a cucumber, a pickle yet.
I hate them too.
Hey, our end credits. Can that be the song? It's the credits roll. It gets funnier as you go.
Wait. How does it work?
Well,
there's
Or
a
you just
pressure
shake it
building.
and it makes it.
No, there's a pressure sensitive button on it.
Yeah.
It sounds like saying little OG.
Yeah.
Okay, we
gotta move on.
All right, we gotta move on. Cody, you, me, is all in one. You.
I did the whistle.
Oh, who's left? Is it just me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if this saved the best for last, but I know that sometimes if you're a guy, you could even be a girl and want this, but you know, you really need to store stuff. And so sometimes you need to be extra fashionable as well.
Make it a little bit bigger.
Make it a little bit bigger.
Soak in.
Think skinny. That girl attitude. What was that?
So much,
That fits
so
most
tight.
adults, is what it said.
So
on the pack.
tight.
Oh, gross.
You got a hairy tummy.
It kind of doesn't work when it's sitting under your muffin top.
What do you have in there? What do you have in there?
My bacon bandages, just in case you come out of your belly. You're like a human kangaroo at this point. I don't know what this is. Let me see. Put your pickle in there.
Wait, shh, shh. It's so awful. Let's vote. Let's vote. Let's vote. Clint, start us off.
That's so legit.
So legit.
Woo!
That's so lame for me, bro.
Why is it lame?
Because you had the pickle in it.
We got our
not
own
a pickle,
We got our own
it's
personal
pepper.
Simon Cowell over here.
All right. See, that's why it's a lame. I can't make it
Guys.
fall off. All right, I can make
Guys,
it
I don't know if you think this show is legit or lame, but we are so glad you were here to do it with us. We'll see you
guys.
next time, guys.
All right, this is the last day. Real unfortunate. Clint's gone, Andrew's gone, Chris is gone, Cody's Cody's gone twice.
My armpit still hurts, by the way.
I don't know. I don't. That's amazing.
I dislike you guys so much.
I don't know if you're thinking this, and I think you are. But I'm going for Cody again. Like I'm putting
Absolutely.
All right, let's
If it's my name again, unsubscribe.
They're in there.
Unsubscribe.
They're in there. Can you see them? You
We
see
will
them? They're in there.
celebrate.
They're in there. Am I right?
Yeah.
They're in there.
Yeah.
They're in there.
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I can't wait. Okay, guys.
let
Okay,
it be.
guys. Okay, guys.
It's Jared.
It's gotta
Don't
be
be
Jared. It's gotta be Jared.
All right, here we go. You know what? You know what? Listen, stop. That's right there. Done. Hey, Jace, come here. Jace, come here. This is it right here.
This is Jace,
Open it
by the
up.
way.
Open it up. Open. Don't show us, and then just show the camera. Tell who's it.
Don't react.
Don't react to
Don't
it.
react.
Don't
Show
react.
the
Don't
camera.
react.
Please let it be.
Who is it? Who is it?
Please
Tell us
let
now. Tell us now.
It's Cody! Skip around the room.
Go
Around the room. Skip around the room.
Rigged.
Yeah!
This is rigged.
Yes!
This is rigged.
Yes! All right, guys, let's go. Let's go to the.
Yeah!
Woo! Hi, I'm Jared, and this is day 5 of.
Will. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Pow.
All right, here we go.
Hey, how's your armpit feel?
Now,
Incredible pain.
Cody gets to go for the third time.
I'm being bullied.
3 times. Here we go.
Send help.
Woo!
All right, slap Jared. Slap Jared.
Slap Jared.
If it lands on Slap Jared, he's gonna have a speech impediment for the rest of his life.
I'm thinking you should go ahead and wax your face.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt right there. You can eat some Frosted Tips.
If it lands on Lego Walk, I'm gonna break the record Lego Walk. I'm gonna do it big.
Okay.
Well, that's 12,000.
Spray tan one arm.
Is it like a faith walk?
Is it really?
Ready? Spin it.
Yeah!
Oh!
You don't have
do the beard.
No, not the beard, not the beard. No. We're going to, no, you can't frost his tips, are too little. So I think executive decision, we're going to bleach his whole hair.
Yes.
It'll be blondie.
I like
I
it.
think it'd be funny with the blonde and then the reddish thing.
I like it.
All
Let's
right, let's go.
do the worst.
Let's go Clorox his hair.
do it.
All right, guys. So Cody landed on frosting his tips, but like you said, he didn't really have any hair, so we're gonna have to bleach his whole head. Not this, but the whole hair. Okay. But look, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this Clorox stuff. It's real bleach in it, and I'm gonna dilute it with some water. I've already done that. But guys, listen, kids. Before we do this, do not try this at home. I'm a trained professional, and you shouldn't try it.
We got trained professionals back
That's
here
right.
too.
All right, here we go. You ready? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it to your hair, and then you've got to wait like 10 minutes in artificial light, which is this light here, incandescent light.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then go. There we go. All right. Yep. Hold on.
Is it supposed to burn like fire?
Yep. It's all getting good.
Cool.
Getting
I just
good.
wanted to make
Sit
sure.
up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
If it burns, that's how you know it's working.
Well, then it's really working.
Oh, it's turning your head's turning red. It'll be fine. All right. Okay, it's all in there. I'm gonna get these gloves off. Oh, it stinks so bad. Okay, you got to sit in here under the light for like 10 minutes. All right, and we'll see you out in about 10-15 minutes. Okay. All right, guys. I think it's been 15 minutes, so we're gonna go get him to come out and make the big reveal. Here we go. Okay.
Cody, you done?
Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. Come on, show us.
I look like a Backstreet Boy. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Come this one under the.
It's so bright.
How about this light?
It looks like you have. You missed a spot.
No, it's like the Clorox must have like.
I look like a Backstreet Boy.
They don't even know who Backstreet Boys are.
I look like a Jonas brother. I look like a Hanson.
An overweight Jonas brother.
Well, it'll go away in like 4 or 5 weeks.
It looks like I'm going through a phase.
All right, man. Guys, that was pretty awesome. We'll see you later. Well, guys, it's the last day. It's the ending of the last day. We've had a great, amazing, thank you for the pickles.
An unbelievable obstacle course at which I did phenomenal.
Not really.
And a large amount of pickles.
We all
You had
know.
fun though.
I did have fun. And isn't that what counts?
Everybody knew who's going to win.
Can't
And it
first or
happens.
last.
I mean, it is what it is. No, guys, we've had an amazing week. Thank you for joining us this week. It's been awesome. And we're going to celebrate, guys, with the celebratory
how'd you
pickle.
get the glove on?
I've had
How long have you
always
had that?
How long
carry.
you had?
Who doesn't carry
Okay,
a
Michael,
glove?
settle down.
One glove.
Oh.
Hey, world record this week too. Right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, that's.
He likes the one with the tail on it.
Oh, mushy.
That's not good enough for you. That one's perfect for you. Pickles, don't eat it yet. We're going to eat it at the same time.
I'm sorry.
I'm not eating that pickle, son. I can't eat pickles.
You can't eat a pickle, dude?
Dude.
All right, here we go.
I'll hold
Hey.
it. I'll hold one in my
This
hand.
pickle's for you guys. We're going to eat.
I don't eat pickles.
I don't like pickles that much.
It's so cold.
Oh, God.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you next year.